Hello and welcome to another episode of Disney Movie Investigation. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the show. In each episode, we take a look at a movie that is featured on Disney+. On this episode, we are going back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe as we take a look at Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And if you are enjoying these episodes, I do ask that you please hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified with each new video. But for now, sit back and enjoy this episode of Disney Movie Investigation. So like I said, today we're covering Black Panther Wakanda Forever. This movie was released on October 22nd, 2022. It was directed by Ryan Coogler. The screenplay was by Ryan Coogler and Joel Robert Cole. The production companies were Marvel Studios, and it was distributed by Walt Disney Pictures. The budget for this movie was $250 million, and it did a box office return of $859.2 million. But let's take a look at the production. So as soon as the first Black Panther movie was released, Kevin Feige said that there were many stories to tell and that a sequel was definitely a possibility with Ryan Coogler returning to be in the director's chair. Marvel Studios did want to keep the original creative team intact, and Coogler even suggested a possible storyline where he would see that T'Challa would grow as the king for the sequel. All of the cast did agree to come back for a second Black Panther movie, and at the 2019 D23 Expo, it was announced that a sequel was indefinitely coming. This unfortunately all changed, however, after Chadwick Bosman unfortunately would pass away from colon cancer on August 28, 2020. In mid-November, it was announced that Marvel would confirm that they would not be recasting, as well as they would not be using a body double for Bosman. In December of 2020, the release date would be pushed back to July 8th of 2022. And in May of 2021, the film actually got its official title, as it was titled Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Filming of the movie would take place at the Triffitt Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. And Lolita Wright was actually confirmed to be the movie's lead actress of the movie with a new storyline intact. Filming, however, would be paused on August 25th when Wright was hospitalized after an on-set accident. She ended up being fine, but a few weeks of filming was taken while she recovered. Ludwig Göransson returned to compose the score, with a soundtrack album being released by Hollywood Records on November 11th, 2022. So let's take a look at the cast. So we have Lolita Wright, who plays Shuri, Lupita Nyong'o, who plays Nakata, Danny Gurira, who plays Oki, Winston Duke, who plays M'Baku, Florence Kajma, who plays Ayo, and Angela Bassett, who plays Ramona. So in terms of the plot, following the untimely death of the fierce Black Panther, grieving Queen Ramona and noble Princess Shuri struggle to find their feet in a world eager to strip Wakanda of their precious vibranium resources. But 1 year after the death of T'Challa, the country faces yet another threat. This time, King Namor, the mutant leader of an unstoppable oceanic warrior race, is determined to protect the hidden underwater kingdom. And as the invaders start suffocating the Stranglehold Titans, and Wakanda must prepare to fight with or without its valiant defender. So this movie had an interesting lead up to it. Obviously, there was the setback with Chadwick passing away, but the first footage of the movie would be released at CinemaCon in April of 2022. Kevin Feige, Ryan Coogler, and the cast would also appear at San Diego Comic-Con in 2022 to promote the film. And this panel that they were on also included a live performance by Baha Mal while they also debuted the teaser trailer. The film was also promoted at that year's D23 Expo, along with the cast appearing on stage to show exclusive footage. Marvel would actually partner with Target to help promote the film, and they developed an ad campaign that featured Dominic Thorne along with African American girls creating Lego pieces based on the film. Other marketing partners included Sprite Zero, Kraft Foods and Lexus. And McDonald's would actually release Happy Meal toys based on the film as well. In terms of behind the scenes, a 6-episode podcast series called Black Panther in Search of Wakanda would feature interviews from the cast and crew, as well as Disney Plus would focus episodes on their Marvel Legends, and it featured episodes on T'Challa, Shuri, and Dora Milaje. And Disney Plus would also feature a documentary special on their Marvel Studios Assembles, The Making of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So in terms of recommending this movie, I think this is a great follow-up. They took, obviously they were in a bad spot where they could have canceled the film, but they actually turned it into a positive. Angela Batts's performance is well-deserved. I think it was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress. Well-deserved. I think the storyline is very engaging, as well as it mixes those action sequences with the drama sequences and a lot of emotion there. So definitely recommend it. It's not your typical Marvel movie where it's a lot of setup for future Marvel movies. I think this one stands out on its own, which is really refreshing compared to some of the other ones. So definitely recommend it. Give this one a chance. You'll be surprised at how good it is. So thank you for joining us here on another episode of Disney Movie Investigation. I would love for anyone to please leave a comment below on what they think of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And as we look forward to our next episode, we're going back to the early 90s as we take a look at an action movie called The Chase. So until next time, I hope you have a magical day, and we will see you real soon.